What is up, everybody? Dan and the Fireman here. We're going to be going over this crash and close call video from MotoStars using my firefighter experience, motorcycle training experience as an instructor and as a rider to understand what's happening here. So we're going to be utilizing the MTC awareness stages, the plan method, and the Smart Rider principles to understand all this stuff. All right, we're coming to a stop. We all have gear. This is fun. Let's see what happens. What's going to happen? 3, I'm guessing 2, 1. Oh, there it is. Oh, I see. Yeah, so this, I remember doing this one 3 years ago. So this is an older video. This is the third video of the live stream that we do on Thursdays. I remember seeing this one. Yes. That does not look fun. Got some wobbly legs, back injuries possibly, a little bit of whiplash, so neck injuries. Some of the tendons and the muscles in your neck get strained, very painful. Even a cervical spine injury. And then, oh, yeah, his lower back, his hip, his legs, all that stuff is very painful. So we didn't really have rescue back in the day when we were talking about this stuff, but let's make sure we ensure our own safety, move off to the side. And if he is bleeding anywhere, let's stop any major bleeds. Not good. So why do you think that happened? Nobody's talking on the cardos. Nobody's talking. Nobody's talking, saying, hey, we're coming to a stop, and this dude's not paying attention. Who knows? Maybe he's stuck throttle. We don't know. We don't know. Not good. Oh, he's not doing good. Call 911. So part of rescue, remain calm, call 911, or tell someone to call 911. Now, I'd be concerned about the guy that's all the way down there, too. All right, here we go. Moving on. Moment of inattention, and the biker had no chance to save himself. Okay. What's going to happen? Uh-oh, slam the brakes, not paying attention. And we dumped it. Thankfully, it wasn't a crazy crash. Now, you don't always have to go for the keys. You can hit the engine kill switch, that red button on the right side of the handlebars. You can do that too.
Me clavaste los frenos justo en amarillo. Pensé que ibas a seguir, boludo.
Sí, iba a seguir, pero estaba la piba cruzando.
That sucks. Oh, okay. I haven't seen a lot of KTMs lately. Is there something going on with KTMs? I remember they're really popular back in the day. All right, what's happening here?
Here we have a really crazy situation where the biker makes the same mistake within minutes.
Oh, he did the same thing. He's gonna do it again?
Oh. Ça va, tu vas bien? Vous allez bien, vous? Ça va?
All the KTMs are in the shop. Another KTM on the ground. Is he gonna do it? So he's gonna do it again, right? Oh. So guys, these are all slow speed maneuver problems. And right now, if you want to practice your slow speed stuff, we have 25% off in the shop for the Smart Rider Drill digital version. All these drills in a parking lot. You only need a like a medium-sized parking lot, 10 cones, practice, put these on the handlebars, and do your drills and get to know your bike because you're making these mistakes. That's not very good. And right now, it's 25% off. Link in the description. Go drill 25.
Oh, qu'est-ce qu'il a?
Like, you could prevent a lot of this. Oy. Let's move on. All right, having some fun with our buddies. Oh, got cut off a little bit. Good job swerving. So when it comes to planning your ride, we're getting up to here. This person's coming out. So we're in a position for safety right now. We're locating in hazardous situations, seeing if there's anybody that's a relevant threat and navigating active ones. That's definitely an active threat. So we're in the middle of a turn. We're going to collide. So what we have to do is put ourselves in a brand new position for safety, which is going to be a swerve to the left. Right there, brand new, found the escape, went to the escape. That's very important. Then we're moving on. And get yourselves back into our lane, because over here in that middle turn lane, that's not a position for safety, because if somebody's in that middle turn lane going the other way, not good. So we want to go into the lane that's moving and flowing. So we just did plan twice right there. Keep it going. It's constantly rotating. Same thing here. Oh. Slowed it down. Good job with the progressive braking. One sec. What? Progressive braking, slowed it down, applied the brakes, let the weight transfer, squeezing you more and more and more. That's progressive braking. But I'm wondering, what is he listening to? Anybody know that album art? Or is that just his lock screen? I think that might be his lock screen. Okay, never mind. All right, here we go. Open lane patterns all over the place. Be very careful. Somebody might pull out. Which I think just already happened. Yeah, they pulled out. That's an open lane pattern. So if the line is long and ours isn't, people are going to switch over in that other lane. Just like if you're checking out at the store, you're going to go to the shorter lane. You're going to get out of your lane, go to the shorter lane. Same thing here. Big, long line, going to the shorter lane. Be very careful with that. So always be aware of that pattern and go nice and easy into it. It's an orange stage situation. If you don't know what the orange stage stuff is, yellow stage, we're typically riding zoned in. Orange stage, intersections, corners, random patterns that looks freaky. And then red stage is an action and alert. We have to do something. Emergency swerve, emergency braking, or emergency acceleration.
Well, I can't hear you because I've got music in, but I've got my gun to you. If this
Another
Okay, so that truck looks like they're swerving all over the place. Swerved out of the way because of the cop.
attention could have bad consequences.
Truck is all over the place. Let the idiot be way in front. No need to get far ahead. Now, what's going to happen in front of us, though? Why is that person on the shoulder? There it is. You see that person up here? That white car way ahead? Why are they on the shoulder? There's probably something in the lane. So when you see that uncommon thing in a common situation, the common situations we're riding normally, people are supposed to be in their lanes. It's uncommon for somebody to swerve into the shoulder. Slow it down. Be on high alert. This is orange stage now. It was yellow, where we're kind of like just cruising, but now we're in orange stage. We are specifically identifying an interest here. We're focusing. Maybe there's a threat. And there it is. Very careful. There could be more debris up here, so just be kind of on high alert for a little bit.
Next, we have a few clips.
San Diego. Hey, the Coronado Bridge. Look at that. Look at the Coronado Bridge.
Careless drivers can get.
You do not want to fall off that bridge. Don't fight for your lane. I get it. It's California. You have to be aggressive. What are we doing here? Still in San Diego. Somebody's coming into our lane. Accelerate out of that because we got to get ourselves in a better escape. Or we have to use the escape. Same thing here. Open lane pattern. So do you think any of these cars are going to switch into our lanes? Guy with the bike doesn't want to be stuck behind the blue. Maybe the blue doesn't want to be stuck by the SUV. They're going to switch lanes. Maybe somebody's going to be pulling out of the neighborhood right here. So watch out for sides of the vehicles. Kind of on high alert. You don't know what's going to happen. Oh, he just wants to do an illegal left-handed turn. Not good. Ooh, got lucky there. That's pretty scary. Now, was that were they allowed to do that? Like, what's this? Oh, no, it says straight. Arrows are straight. You're not supposed to, and it says no left turn. No left turn. What are we doing here? It's a good job with the swerve. Moto UK. All right, so we're going through traffic. Oh, open lane pattern. Good job with the brakes. Good job with the brakes. That could have been bad. That could have been real bad. So good job with the progressive braking. Understanding that we should be paying attention, watching out for these people doing stuff like that.
You scared the out of me, man. You just cut me off hardly. I wasn't. No worries, man. Have a nice.
I like how he handled it, though. Okay. Okay, very good. Oh, same thing, open lane pattern. They're kind of moving over, right staggered, roll off the throttle, apply some brakes, let them in, or just don't get hit like that. Okay. That person coming across, not good. They might want to get off on the right side. Then again, we're in the UK, everything's backwards. They just want to get in the fast lane. Yeah, everything's backwards. Look at that.
Completely incomprehensible act of the driver who is most likely testing the biker's patience.
Okay. There we go. Applied the brakes on us. Not very fun. That's not good. Found escape. Good line of sight. We have an escape in front of us. If we had to split, basically, all of this. I wouldn't do that. It's still unsafe, but you do you. You get yourself out of there. Returning home from a ride and had a close call with white UTE. Oot. It was oot. Okay. They came out. Good job. Thankfully, they stopped. You're able to move out of the way. New position for safety. We're moving through here. Now, after a long ride, you're kind of tired and exhausted, even mentally. So be careful on long rides when you're on your way home. You might not be fully there. You might be thinking, I can't wait to take this gear off. I can't wait to grab a drink. I'm hungry. You're not thinking of the ride. So be very careful on these long rides because you might miss some of that stuff. But thankfully, he didn't. Coming back from work late at night, same thing. You might be tired. Now you have low visibility. Be very careful. Open lane pattern. They switch lanes because they don't want to be stuck by that long line of cars. We have a red light right here. Pay attention. We're going to go right through it. Okay, it's a yellow. Okay.
This thing's a silent demon. Woo, my heart.
Got upside down for a second.
No, I'm not mad.
I apologize for that.
Dude,
it's really hard to see you. Though.
Thank you.
Well, definitely.
We're all good.
Love that. Love that. Sashi. Driver behaves very dangerous in a hurry. Oh, geez. Okay. Just let them be in front. Ooh, our buddy's up there. See, if you had your cardos, you could tell them, hey, there's an idiot behind you. Just be careful. If they want to get around you, let them. You can talk to each other. Because, like, if you're using hand signals, you can't really use your hand signal to tell them anything. You can't scream it out. Like, hey, man, just get to the sides and then slow it down a little bit so then he passes you. Because he's just going to be on your butt the whole time. Yeah, so tell him to slow it down. Yeah, just let him be. That's a beautiful view, though. It's a great area. Oh! Did we hit the curb? Oh, down. It was a shift problem. You let the clutch out a little too hard or too quick. You got the rev match. So think of like when we talk about friction zone, so you're the friction zone to let it out and kind of like move forward a little bit in first gear, but then you're also doing that when you're upshifting. It's the same thing on downshifting. You don't just let it out. You rev match, you get that friction zone and rev match, and then it's a nice smooth transition up and down gears. It didn't look like he did that. He was trying to slow it down for this turn, and we just got screwed up. Now, imagine for a buddy, if he was on the right, he had to swerve around you. It's pretty bad.
Thanks for watching till the end.
Oh, thank you, MotoStars, for putting this video on. It's an older one. It's a quicker video for us. But once again, grab yourself a digital drill booklet. Practice in a parking lot. Have fun. You only need 10 cones. 5 tennis balls cut in half. There you go. You got 10 cones. Perfect. Yeah, have fun doing that. I love doing it. We're going to have smart rider games in the MTC Rider Academy, see who can do it quickest. But with that said, hope you guys ride safe, be safe, and I'll see you guys on the next live stream.